Welcome back to online learning, and this is task number 3. Well, maybe I should hold up one hand. 3. And this is not due till Monday, and the reason it's not due till Monday is to give your family time to actually talk about this. We don't want to rush this. This is an important step, and we want to have Thursday and Friday and even the weekend if we need it, or Monday morning if we need it, to take some time to really think about these things because they're going to carry us through the rest of the unit. So let's go ahead and jump into what this family interview is. So the goal of this interview is to compare your most important ideas from the student interest survey to the ways your family is already taking action, or maybe can support you to take your own personal interest action. It's really important we have the support of our family to do these actions. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of hard as what the world considers children to actually go out and do things or start doing things digitally while we're in our kind of lockdown for COVID. So let's go ahead and go over this survey, and I'm going to go into full screen mode so it's easier to walk through. Your family will have the option to do this digitally or in paper form and take a clear photo and upload. If it's easier for you and your family, you can also submit a video of you guys explaining or you explaining for your family what you guys have selected. So just let us know and make sure you click the green check when you've done it. So let's go into present mode. On the left side, you again have the 8 ideas from your student survey. They haven't changed. They're still the same 8 ideas, but now what your family is doing and what you're asking your family to do and talking with your family about is the top 3 for your family. Not you, not your personal opinion, but your family's interests and your family's ideas of things that really interest them. So you're going to go through, you can read it to them or help translate parts as you need to. It's the same as before. And then, same second step, you'll take the bold word of the 3 your family chose and put them in order of priority, or first being the most important, second, and then third. And again, just because you don't choose all of them doesn't mean they're not important to your family. It just means out of these are the top 3 your family would want to focus on at this moment. The next thing you'll do in section 2 of the right-hand side is you're going to talk with your family about any organizations your family already might volunteer with or support in some way. We are trying to get away from just supporting just with money, even though that's a little hard during lockdown. But if there is an organization that maybe your family has volunteered with or knows about and has wanted to learn more about, this is the place to include that right here. If your family hasn't been able to connect with an organization, that's okay to say here as well. So again, if you're doing this digitally, use the text box feature in Seesaw. Don't just handwrite this, it gets a little messy. And same thing, use the text box or label feature in section 2. For section 3, you're going to be thinking about any actions your family might already be taking other than donating money that might be helping an organization or helping one of these ideas. So maybe your family tried going vegan or is vegan, or maybe they tried to cut out a certain thing in their diet, or maybe they donated medical supplies somewhere when people needed it. Or maybe they own a company and are really trying to make sure the jobs that they have are safe and fair. These are actions that you can list that your family's already doing and that you can brainstorm together. They can be about your top 3 ideas, or they can be about any of the 8 ideas you guys have already looked at. So don't limit yourself or your family to the actions you already take. This is a great place to just talk about what maybe you've done most recently or what you've done over time. Don't feel like you have to list everything. Maybe your family is super, super active. That's fantastic, and we're so excited. But try to tell us the ones that'll fit in, or you can always say, and we have more that I want to talk about too. That's totally okay. If you have any questions, please email. Have this turned in by Monday. It can be Monday morning or by the end of Monday if you need more time. Just let your teacher know. Don't rush this. Take your time and click submit when you've turned it in.